Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and I'm here with Morvy. Hi Morvy.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, and welcome to episode 5. Pretty sure it's episode 5. What episode is this? Is this episode 5?
I think it's 5.
Sounds right.
The last one I remember.
I have a present for you.
Oh?
It's over here.
Just pick up these stray books real quick, yes.
We got a new thing on the server.
Suddenly, I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. Try me. A building gadget.
Yes.
Ooh.
So shift right click to set the block type, and then right click to build with the blocks, assuming you have that block type.
I have to look. What blocks do I have on me? Okay, I have this one. Yay!
And then press U on your keyboard.
Undo an illogical key.
Yeah, right? There's modes and then there's ranges. So in build to me, there's not a range, but in every other mode, there's a range. So it's semicolon and apostrophe for now, but you can feel free to change those if you wish.
Okay.
And just play with them and tell me what you think. So like vertical column, for example, if you look at the top of a block, builds up. And if you look at the bottom of a block, it builds down. And if you look at the side of a block, it builds half up and half down. And you can change the range. So like by default, it's range 1, so it'll build a vertical column up 1. But if you change the range, it can be 2 or 3 or up to 15.
Very nice.
You like?
I do. Morvy approved.
Okay, play with it. And as a professional builder, I want your feedback on how intuitive the modes are, because there's like 5 different modes right now, and there's a couple more planned. So let me know how intuitive the modes are, if they behave the way you would expect them to, or if you'd prefer them to behave differently. And also let me know if you have other ideas for building modes. And there's also an exchanger that works in much the same way.
I assume that's what the other one is? Okay.
You got it.
That one will probably get used first.
Yeah. The exchanger does not silk touch, so if you exchange stone, you get cobblestone back. But I added it so that you can silk touch it with a book or put it in an enchanting table, and yet it can accept silk touch as an enchant. So if you do that, it will be silk touchable.
Okay.
Cool. So that is Morvy gets to play with Dyer's building gadgets. Oh yeah!
Just
I can't wait.
Look at all the work I did recently.
I know. I mean, I made this mod for you. Well, not exclusively for you, but with From... Also, get the building gadget out.
Oh, I put it up on the frame again. Just a moment.
I want to show you one of my favorite parts that I forgot about. You might have a hotkey conflict on this, so open your hotkeys and change the anchor hotkey. It's under the building gadgets category.
Okay, let's see. Nope, that's a conflict too. I just need something that's not a conflict. That'll do.
Yes.
It leaves it there.
Isn't that cool? You can walk around; it'll stay there forever.
Yes.
And if you press the hotkey again, it removes the anchor. If you right-click, it'll build what's anchored, regardless of where you're looking.
Nice.
So you can like do a little bit of a plan to see how things look. Like, oh yeah, like that's like a really tall column. I want to see what it looks like. I can anchor it and like, yeah, I think that looks good, and then just click wherever and it'll build.
Or just like stand in one place and put anchors and build without having to move around all the place. And this is a good.
Yeah, for now you can only anchor one render. But
well, yeah, but you can stand in one place and go anchor there, build, anchor there, build, anchor there, build.
Yep, you got it. I'm debating if there should be the ability to set multiple anchors, but I think that just gets super tedious really fast, and I just don't think I want to do that, to be honest.
It could, yeah.
That might be tricky.
Warning, bit explosion about to happen.
Explosion. I'm concerned.
No,
So let me know if you find any bugs, and let me know if you like the things. You cannot undo exchange, by the way. Undo only works on builder's tool.
Okay.
So, because exchange doesn't really make sense, like, so well as it does for builder. You can just exchange it back if you really want.
Yeah.
So I did some mining between episodes. We have lots of resources to cook. You should be ready to. So like gold, like all these things should be cookable at this point. And then these guys should all go in here, no problem, and start. Nice, excellent. So, what would you like, Morby? What would make your life easier at the moment?
As I make many trips back and forth to pick up all the bits I drop, a bit bag would be fantastic.
I can do that.
I'm thinking also,
that looks easy, it's just wool.
There's going to be some chandeliers here, too. And I think I'd like to make them out of immersive engineering bits.
Oh.
So, I don't need necessarily something super fancy, but like if there's some powered lanterns in our future, that'd be fantastic.
I can make progress on that, yes. I can definitely do that. And I think I want to get my dank null. And I wouldn't mind getting a refined storage system up and running, like, very quickly. But we also need, like, better power and maybe better ore processing and a few other things. So I can get you some wool, so I can hook you up with a bit bag pretty easily.
Yeah.
I found some drowning sheep, so I'll just steal their wool.
Poor sheep. We sheared ye well.
Yeah, they're just like, help, we're drowning. And I'm like, give me your wool. Gotta go, bye.
Yeah, we're going to take away your flotation device.
Poor sheep. Let's see what else. Any other sheep around here? I'm keeping an eye on my mini-map. Oh, there's one. Hopefully I can use different colors of wool for this recipe.
Yeah, I should be able to.
I think so, yeah. Alright, let me come back in a minute, guys, once I find the last couple pieces of wool here, and we will be ready to do the things and stuff. Alright, guys, we are back, and I believe that I am now capable of making a dank null, which is cool.
Yay!
Dank null. So I'm going to want 5 of those, and that will get me a decently tiered one. Sweet. Ooh, fancy. So let's get the blocks that we commonly need to worry about. So like dirt, and gravel, and sand, and granite, and diorite, and andesite. What's that?
What does a dank null do anyway?
Do you remember the thing that lets you, basically like it lets you pick up certain blocks and like store it in there like a bag? And like it'll basically keep storing them for like large amounts of them. It's nice. You might like it for building, to be honest with you.
I'm just unfamiliar with it. That's all.
Yeah. There was the dev null from OpenBlocks. I don't know if you remember that. It was like
I remember the dev null. Yeah.
It's basically that, but like you can have more than one item in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Neat. I like it. It's all glowy looking. All right. Yeah, so that's it. That's basically it. So that should be cool. That'll help me with mining. At least that's the plan for it to help me with mining. We'll see if that pays off or not, but yeah. So I'm thinking about what I want to do. Like, I want to play more with Ender.io a bit. I want to, because new mod, and I want to get power flowing. So I'm debating if I want, like, Ender.io based power, or if I want to go with advanced generators, because that's, like, a really fun power source to use, and it's been a while since I played with that mod, too.
Oh, that's been beyond my ken.
Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. So there's Stirling Generators.
See, what I always tend to do is just because I figured out how this system and it works. What I always tend to do is I tend to make an automated system for making toast. and then just use culinary generators, and I call it auto toast.
I like it. That might be nerfed. I don't know.
It might be. I have no idea if it's efficient or not at all, but I figured out how to do it, and it works. So, well, at least works for me. So I tend to go for it.
That works. I like it. So we have Enderium blades and we have Manulin blades. So those are both a thing. Now, can I make these in Ender IO by chance? I can with Enderium blend, which we'll totally need a fluid transposer for. So we would need to go thermal expansion for that route. But I could maybe make Manulin. Can I combine? I can. Ardite plus Cobalt equals Manulin. That's cool. And can I alloy smelter it? Yes. Can I crusher it by chance? Because it would be nice to, or double it. So there's an Ardite dust powder stuff. So the sag mill can do that. Yes, excellent. All right, so that's what I'll probably do. I'll go with the Manulin advanced generator route. That sounds cool. And then we'll have a better power production thing. And then we're gonna want better power storage. So I'm probably gonna wanna upgrade this dude. Capacitor bank Mark II is going to require some energetic alloy or some electrical steel, either one. So I already have one basic capacitor bank, so I might as well make another. So let's pop off to the nether and get some Ardite and Cobalt, not for tools, but for, and hopefully this tool will be sufficient to make that a thing. So I don't want Ardite and Cobalt for the purposes of making the thing, right? It's more for the purposes of that thing I just talked about, advanced generators. So maybe I come back in a minute after I've done some mining. So bad news, dudes. We cannot break Ardite ore with the drill. Wah wah. So let's see. Flux spore. So that, does it tell me on the tooltip like what the breaking ability is? So I might need to upgrade this guy to Signalum or Resonant. To figure out if it works properly. Let's maybe do that, and then we'll be back. Let's go look into doing that. So I'm gonna need some thermal machines. All right, guys, we're back. I just went and found some clay, and I'm going to make a thing, and hopefully some stuff with it. Let's do that, and put you guys away. You're not as fast as I want you to be yet, but we're getting there. How are you doing? You have a little bit of that. And enough of that I can probably start crafting with it. But I want to keep one of you in here. Wasn't there a way to, like, make this stick? Control click to change extraction mode. O plus click to toggle ore dictionary mode. Alt plus click to set as selected item. Wasn't there, like, a way to make it so that it stays in there even when it's empty? Extract all but one. That's if I'm placing, right? Okay. Right. Ore dictionary disabled. That's kind of cool that he had an ore dictionary mode, though. That's neat. That's okay. We'll just do that, and by now we should have more of that. So I'm making binder composite. That sounds like enough to have, right? And we can smelt that up. And then we're also going to want, we have 6, so that's not a bad start, but we'll probably want more. So we'll get 6 more of you. And then when the binder composite's done, of which we have a few, enough now to at least start this bit. Hey, stop doing that. Stop doing what you're doing. Quite clear glass, though. Can't go wrong. So do that. But now we should have enough to make conduits. Remember conduits, guys? It's been so long. Feels like it's just been so long since conduits existed. Yeah, and I usually like to have a little bit of cobble in my inventory just, you know, for reasons. We're also going to need some electrical steel. So that is made with silicon, pulverized coal, and iron. So I have some silicon. So we're going to need 3 of you. And we'll also need to pulverize some coal and get some iron. So I don't understand the hide your bees from your work wife.
With the meme of hide your kids, hide your wife, I was just being silly.
Fair enough. I don't have any bees yet, though.
Yeah, I know. The other reason I went for bees is that until we get a void miner, bees are probably going to be the way to get the number of lapis we could possibly need.
Ah, we'll be fine. Hey,
Okay.
what are you doing? What's this thing doing? Hey, stop doing what you're doing. Electrical steel. Iron, pulverized coal, silicon. Are you making steel? Oh, well, look at that. You can do that. Okay, neat. So today I learned there's a recipe conflict. Interesting. So we're going to need a little bit more of you. But yay for first electrical steel. 2 more of these, please. How are you power doing? You could use some help. That's kind of what we're working towards, is better power gen, ultimately. So you two and you two. Now you behave yourself? Thank you, electrical steel. It's been so long since I played with a Yeta wrench and Ender IO cables. I'm a little bit hyped. Just a smidge of excitement is currently being had. And you can go back to doing that until I come up with another thing that I'm doing. So that should do that, and that should be cool. So now you can have a Yeta wrench, which is nice. Which means I should... I thought Yeta wrenches... Nice. That is cool. I guess you don't work on thermal machines, but that's okay. Perfect. Double perfect. So for now, what I'll do, let's just run this. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. That's like a newish looking thing. And for now, we can just do this, which should still have his coal in him. Yay. Cool. And if I wanted to, I should be able to do that. Nice! Alright! I like it. I like the new cable look. I think it looks awesome. I think it looks super awesome. Yeah, conduits are looking really nice. Alright, so achievement get conduits. So now let's get a Magma Crucible, because we're going to need to upgrade our drill. I want to get, top tier anyway. So this is not going to be the end of the world. So let's see how much of what we need is here. That's only kind of a plan. So we're totally going to want a Magma Crucible. That's cool. We're going to want some netherrack to be smelted up. I'm hiding your signs. They're lovely signs. They're right by my chests.
Well, that's why I put him there, to make sure you saw him.
I didn't miss them, I promise. So we'll put that in there, and then we'll want one of these. And is that? That's just any glass, right? Any glass? Do you have to be fancy glass? Didn't I just make some fused glass or something like that? Didn't I literally just make some by mistake? What happened to that? What happened to that stuff? Did I put it in here? No. What did I do with it? I swore I just made some by mistake. Oh well, let's make one more and just see if this if it works. So will that work for this? No, you want hardened glass for that, really? All right, so that fused quartz would work though. Fused quartz would work though. Which I should have some quartz. I thought I had some. Yeah, there it is. So this might work. Is it 4? Maybe not. Fused quartz is what? Alloy smeltery? Yes, 4. Psst, this is the part where you smelt. Am I missing something? You seem to want to... Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. It says it's 4 to 1. Does it have to take 12? Was that the problem? Maybe it has to make 3 at a time. That's interesting. Alright, so now I should be able to make a Magma Crucible. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to want a fluid transposer. So that one I think is typically a little bit easier. A nice bucket. And another one of these dudes to accept power. And now I can melt down items and get items. Woohoo. So let's... I'm probably not loving where you're currently sitting, Buster. Because, like, maybe I'll have this guy be like... For now, obviously. We're going to have a nice fancy base, courtesy of Morby. But, you know. Nice. It retains the smelting operation when it's picked up. That's kind of cool. You could probably be on this mode. That would be fine, right?
And now to watch your fans' heads explode when they realize that the logs are round.
The who? What's the what now?
The logs in the castle, they're round.
What's round? Where? I want to see.
It's inside.
I don't see roundness. Oh, wait. Hold on, I think I do see roundness. Oh, that's fancy looking. I like that. That's neat.
That was all the chiseling work I just did, so.
That is awesome looking. I like that a lot. Alright, so let's upgrade this drill. So that should be cool. So if I want a signalum drill, right, we're going to need 6 signalum ingots, which shouldn't be too bad. Now, do I need to make those in the induction smelter? I might. But can I make them in the sag mill? I can. So that's copper, silver, and redstone. What's up?
How does tree breeding work?
From forestry?
What? Yes.
I have no idea.
Well then, I have research to do.
Something like you plant them near each other, and you plant, like, 2 different trees go near each other, and then you put a beehive near the 2 trees, and they'll, like, cross-pollinate the trees, and there's a chance that some of the leaves will turn colors, and then when that happens, if you break the leaf, it might give you a sapling for the new tree.
Okay.
Ish.
Well, the one I want's only 2 breeds down, so it shouldn't be too bad, right?
I remember it being very annoying and hassly, but it might be better now. I don't remember.
I hope so.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I really don't know. Hey, how are you flying up there? Oh, that's right. Soren gave you a ring.
Yeah, Soren gave me an angel ring so that I can just kind of flap around.
Fair enough. Okay, so with you all in place and you guys there, so that's cooking that up. And then we're going to want some silver as well. So like a couple silver ingots, 2, I think. So 6 and 2. And that cooks. Beautiful. Nice. And you guys are going to do your thing, and then we can smelt it with sand in the smelter dude, and that'll work. Let's get our sand ready, and that'll do that. And then we also need some petroleum dust, which needs pulverized obsidian.
Monk, too.
Yeah, I need to get to the point in Monk where you can fly, because that sounds cool.
Level 20.
Yeah, is that the max level, 20?
Yep.
Nice. Actually, I don't know how much obsidian we get from this. The answer is 4. Cool. So I may not need more than that. Yeah, I gotta try that out, because that sounds fun. It's basically like just 100% creative mode Flay, right?
Yep, it is indeed.
That's cool. Super cheaty, but it's also a Tema mod, so nobody's surprised. Why are you all saying not the right bucket of redstone? Isn't that destabilized redstone bucket? Yes. Yeah, that's right. Signal and blend. Cool. And then you can get the next bucket's worth. Right. And then you can smelt in there. Like that. Nice. Alright, we're back. So now I should be able to get another set of Signal and Blend, which would be another 4 and 4, and that's cool. So now we have the Signalum we need. Now I need experience, but I'm pretty sure I can use these to get liquid experience if I smelt them down. So how much liquid experience do I get per? 160. So if I want basalts, I need obsidian dust and 200 millibuckets. Okay. So 5? Would 5 be an even number here? I feel like it would be. And then 4 of you in the fluid transposer, and that should do its thing. Wow, that's super slow. Super duper slow. Super duper slow. Slowness. But that should be sufficient. We'll have a little extra liquid experience in there, but it is what it is. So that gets me everything I need for this guy. True? Now, what do I need for this guy? We need some lumium and some enderium. Enderium obviously requiring ender pearls. 4 of them, as a matter of fact. I need ender pearls. Looks like I'm going to hunt some endermen. Wah, wah, wah.
It's right behind you.
I'll get him in a sec. Unless you're in desperate need of help.
I'm floating above him.
Zombie. Oh, he's an angry one too. Look, it's an angry Thumbcraft zombie.
Angry.
Oh, that's weird. Either it's because I killed him like right next to the Chisels and Bits. Dire, I have an Enderman farm if you need pearls. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
How far are you from spawn? Keeping in mind I don't really have flight or anything yet.
1 second, I have to pull up the journey map to see.
Is this a world gen astral sorcery temple? Because that would be cool.
Near us, yeah. That's cool, Jen.
Awesome. Yeah, there's a floating crystal in here. So when we get into astral sorcery, we can do that. Have you played with that mod yet, Morley?
A little bit via SevTech, but not very much.
Oh, it's such a good mod. It's so much fun. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Let's see. Control click to view on map. It's pretty far.
I can just bring them to you.
Oh, hang on. You don't have to. It's fine. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Look, ender pearls from the sky. It's raining.
Oh my.
Wow, that's a lot of ender pearls that I do not have inventory space for. That's enough. It's all good. So that's cool. Thank you, mysterious floating ninja monk.
Yep.
All right, so you're cool. You're cool. Let's get you guys out now. Yes, 2 basalts, which might be enough to get this guy upgraded. Nice. 2 petroleum dust. So now I need a 3rd. So it looks like we're gonna need a little bit more pulverizing.
I'll be right back real quick.
That was cool. So that is going to be slow again, but we'll get to it in a sec. Let's work on the Enderium real quick. So that's 4 pearls that need to be Magma Crucibled. into a bucket. And then it's Enderium requires what? Platinum. Now, how am I going to get platinum if I don't already have it? That's a really good question, to which I'm not sure if I have a good answer. So there is platinum world gen, which is nice. I don't know if I've gotten it yet, to be 100% honest with you guys. Oh, I do have some. Yay! So 3 silver and a platinum, right? That's how it works. All right, where is my recipe again? 3 lead and a platinum. Wasn't it silver before? I feel like it was, but that's okay. 3 lead and a platinum. So you guys cook up into that. You're almost done here. You're almost done there, and we need a bucket of that. And then we also need lumium. We need 3 of these. So that blend is going to be tin powder and a bucket will get me 4. And I believe it's 4 dust per bucket. Is that correct in the Magma Crucible? Yes. 4 dust per bucket. I swore I had glowstone. Didn't we have glowstone somewhere? Is it over here? There it is.
I was about to say that's another thing. That's your job.
True enough. True enough. So then you are good. So does that mean you're now immediately upgradable? As soon as I get you guys, I am. Cool. So this and that. Nice. And that should charge up. Beautiful. That is cool. That is super cool. Okay, and then you can bucket. Oh, you're quick, so that's good. So you're not wanting to click into a crafting table, which is funny. So we should put that in first to make sure it combines properly. And then the only other thing we need... You know what, we're going to need another one of those because I forgot about the gear. Okay, we're back. And we've got that. And we've got you and you and you. And that's cool. And then we've got you and you. That should be cool. And then melt up 4 of these. To bucket with that. And that's going to take a minute, so we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. And Mr. Temma's with us. Temma, I heard I need to play with your monk mod.
Good luck.
I've heard good things. I've heard it's cool.
It's very OP.
I've heard that as well. Which I think literally less than a minute ago, I said it's a Temma mod, so it's, you know, that's not surprising.
It's expected.
Hey, so only 2 of my mods are really OP. That's Career Bees and this one.
Yeah. Are career bees that OP?
Yes.
Nice. I like
Some
it.
of them are, anyway.
Oh good, this drill works the way I would want it to work. Oh, Mr. Lemming, you're my favorite person. Sorry, everyone else, but Lemming is my favorite now.
We understand.
It's okay.
The drill works in 5x5 mode the way I would want it to work. Which is just like the Actual Editions drill. Which is, when you look at a block, it goes 1 down and 3 up for 5x5 mode, instead of 2 down and 2 up. That's amazing and perfect. So hopefully this drill can mine Ardite and Cobalt. We'll find out between episodes, because for now it's wrapping up points. So Darryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time for more shenanigans. For now, take it easy, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And it doesn't work on Cobalt and Ardite. I tried that earlier.
Really? That's terrible.
Oh.
Womp womp.
Bye.
I'll just have to exchange or tool it.